Hi everyone, and welcome to a very quick live stream. If my camera would please like to work. Stay, focus, stay. Things you have to do around here. It's probably going to go in and out of focus. I'll figure that out in a second. So just a quick catch up. You'll notice that the camera is a bit different. I'm trying something different. We're going to see how it goes. As you can see right now, it is struggling a bit. It's fine when I'm not live streaming, but we have a slight issue with live streaming. So bear with me. I need a focus. Dinosaur. Focus. Might work. So apologies about the camera if it keeps on going bouncy. Right, big changes have been going on in the background, and I thought I better catch people up with it. So, for those of you who have followed me for a little while, you will know that I have an Etsy shop. Basically, not anymore. I got rid of it. Etsy for me has not done anything. It's been pretty much a waste of money. Sorry, the actual focus I wanted to do today is that. So I've been spending out £11-ish a month on Etsy, and I've not been getting anything back. Now, 11 quid doesn't sound like much, does it? It's a couple of days worth of sandwiches. But that's the thing. It's 3 days worth of food. If I'm really honest with you, I can get 3 days worth of food for 11 quid. And the cost of P&P has gone up so much that it's costing me more in P&P than the products are worth, which is ridiculous. So where I was selling my bookmarks for £2.50 each, I was literally having to charge £2.50, sometimes £3 for P&P. It's not sustainable, and I can't ask customers to pay that much P&P. It's not fair. So I've shut down the Etsy shop. I've got to go through all of my YouTube and remove the Etsy links. I've got a lot of work to do on that side. So yeah, that's shut. And then there's a few things going on in the background with one of the shops, but basically the shops I'm selling in, I've had a little bit of a rough month, shall we say. So this month, one of the shops I sell in was broken into. And these people, they knew what they were doing. They knew exactly what they were going for. And they knew where everything was and how to get it. They took the safe. Guess whose payment money was in the safe? Yay! Luckily, covered insurance. So I have been paid. The money has been reimbursed. But it meant that as soon as I can, when I had a day off work, because I still work full-time in retail, the moment I had a day off, I had to run around and do a complete stock inventory check, because I'm sure these thieves weren't after some cards or bookmarks or anything like that. But I don't know if any of my products got damaged. I don't know if something was stolen. So I had to go in and do a complete full inventory. Good news, looks like everything's absolutely hunky-dory on that side, so that was a serious relief. So that happened, and then there was a family emergency where a member of my family was extremely ill, and touch wood, and I think she's going to be all right. It was not a good time, so having to deal with that. Having to deal with being a retail worker full-time. For those of you who do work in retail, and you know, 'tis the season for madness. Christmas is a heavy time of work. Your hours get, well, expanded. And it's more stressful because everybody comes in stressed. So it's more mentally kind of on that side, which means that my motivation for drawing is out the window and gone down the road. So that's why you will have noticed a bit of a change in format and something going on called Wildlife Winter, or Winter Wildlife. So basically, December is my downtime because I don't really go on holiday. I can never find anything to kind of go and do. So when I've done like a year's worth of videos, I need some downtime and I need some inspiration and rest time. So for me, I do the Winter Wildlife Watch, which will be, as you're probably seeing, camera footage from my webcams, things when I've gone out and I found little critters and such to watch. And it's all of the footage that side. But hopefully it also shows you what my inspirations are. So if I'm going out and I see some really cool animals and I want to draw them, it's part of that inspiration. So for me, December is downtime because I've got to concentrate at work. I've got to concentrate on other matters, Christmas shopping, Christmas food, Christmas chaos, that sort of thing. I don't want the stress of trying to do 30 odd videos at the same time. So hence we have Winter Wildlife Watch. And that just gives me a break. I don't have to worry about doing videos. I can just chillax and rest. And then we start 2025 off fresh and ready to go. So another thing that's I'm thinking about, I've got another shop in another town and I'm probably going to come out of that shop. So this year I've been in 2 retail outlets. One's been really, really good, had good support. The other one, I've not really covered the cost, if that makes sense. So one place that I sell at, the deal is they take 35% commission. Nothing else, just 35% commission. Now I know that sounds a lot. Galleries take 60, and some galleries will literally just take whatever they can. So 35% is pretty darn good. Okay. Which I'm absolutely hunky spunky dory with. The other shop is commission plus rental. And so I'm investing like 400 quid for 6 months. And I've not even sold 100 quid's worth of stuff. So with this shop, I've had a little kind of sit down, I crunched my numbers, and I thought, can I even make back what I'm investing in the shelf alone? This is just a shelf, excluding the software for the till system, which I'm linked into because on this system you go and do your inventory straight onto the till, and you can control that via your mobile. And I'm just thinking to myself, I love elements. Both places have got brilliant elements. This one in particular, as I say, you're linked into a till system. You can see when things are sold. It's really nice and easy to use, but you have to pay for rent to have the software. So I've got the shelf cost, the rent of the software, and then there's commission on every sale as well. And like I say, I've not made back any money on that place to be able to make any new products. So the idea of what I make and sell is whatever I sell should cover the cost to make it again, and maybe a tiny, tiny bit of profit. I'm a sado. I'm not major on profit. I just want to get my work out there, get a name, get a reputation as a good artist. So profit hasn't really been my main goal. It's getting myself out there without having to do stupid things or pay for some sort of publicity thing. So like on Etsy, I know you can pay to get pushed up the algorithm. I've not done that because that's a lot. That's more money. The same as Facebook. I'm not paying. I should be able to grow organically. I did say that right, didn't I? So that again has come into it, and I think I can't see myself being able to turn a profit for another year. So the money from Etsy was basically going in to pay for these 2 shops, and I think I made £5 this year from Etsy. That doesn't even pay for one set of bookmarks to be made. So yeah, hence the Etsy shop's gone. It's a shame because I did enjoy doing it, but I'm not greedy. I can't do P&P and outlandish prices. So when I say outlandish prices, I'll be 100% honest with you. If I get a bookmark made and I can afford to order it in bulk, they can be as low to me as like 20 pence each, let's say. Then by the time wrapping, designing, printing, all of that kind of thing comes in, and I sell 2 at £2.50, and then I charge somebody £2, £3 to P&P it. It's not really fair. It's not right, and I can't con people like that. I know people who do. At the end of the day, I do know sellers who buy in such bulk that they're paying pence, literal pence, for items to be made, and then they're selling it at tens of pounds. I do know of people doing that, and fine. People want to do that, that's fine. Just don't drag me into it. I'm not that sort of person. I will be sticking with my UK manufacturing only. I'm sorry, I am not going cheap and cheerful. And I'm supporting my local people. So I'm sticking with that. I know there are some seriously skilled people in the UK who can do the job that I want. Yes, I'm going to pay a little bit extra, but you know what? I don't mind. If I've asked the printer who's literally down the road to do a print run for me, and there's a problem, I just go down the road and say, yoo-hoo, got a problem, can we fix it? It's not going to take emails after days of communication and possible language barriers. I just literally even make a phone call, pop down the road, and it's yoo-hoo, and we're done, we're sorted. And I feel much better having that sort of relationship with anybody who's like helping make products from my designs. And I think it's a far, far, far more healthier relationship as well. Okay. Go and turn this into something. So 2025, I've got some goals. I'm getting a new computer, and that hopefully will be the beginning of the year. We'll see. It's going to be a custom build. Quite a powerful machine, because at the end of the day, doing YouTube videos, I want to make my YouTube videos better so that I can produce better stuff for you guys, so you watch something that's more natural but still better editing, because I am crap at editing, not lying. Then I've still got costs to cover, like music license, because I have a license for Epidemic Sound. Then I've got my Photoshop licenses, that's got to be covered. So already giving you an idea of costs here, we're talking for all the licenses to do YouTube. If you're going to try and do it good, like I am trying, I'm failing, but I'm trying. The initial costs of music license, software license, all of that, it builds up a lot, which is why my aim was to get the 500 subscribers at the end of the year. I've not met that goal. That's fine. I'm not going to make it. As I said, that is absolutely fine. We reset that goal for the end of next year. Might actually up it to 600 for next year. So that's one of my main goals, is to really put more into this YouTube channel and get it helping me to make the YouTube channel. Again, I'm not after profit. I'm not after being a billionaire or anything like that. I just want to be providing a service, entertainment, and covering costs. I am not bothered about anything else, really. I'm still trying to get my confidence up. That's why I'm being brave today, and I'm doing a live stream. Unscripted, because I can't script. But I'm hoping to do more live streams. I'm hoping to show myself a bit more. I mean, right now you're seeing hands, arms, burns. Oh, yeah, that is quite good today. That was hot water again. Yeah, never trust a kettle. and just kind of be more into this, get my confidence levels up. It's one of the hardest things I think that you have to do when doing videos is being confident. Aim to next year is to bring more proper how to draw videos. So instead of you guys sitting and seeing me sketching away like this and creating like this, staying there, is to show you how I am creating, what's being created, the ideas behind the creation, and do that side. So for people who want to draw, to give them a better idea of what to look for, how to try, and who knows, get some inspiration going. But again, that's going to be for next year. I didn't expect to be as ill as I was this year. So I just thought I'd pop in and just give you an update. So I apologise if Winter Wildlife Watch isn't your cup of tea. It's just the whole thing is to do with me having a bit of downtime, bit of sketch time, bit of me time, if you like, and so that if I'm burnt out from my day job, sometimes my evening and morning job, that the content that I'm producing isn't going to be affected by that. You're not going to see me literally fast asleep on the desk. So it's just safeguarding against that. If people have got any requests to see what you want to see me draw more, realism, fantasy, drop a message and say, because I always like to know what people are really wanting to see. I think that's about it. So I've got big decisions to make with the shop. Well, one of the shops. I've got a bit more decision to make with another place. New computers coming in, hopefully, and in 2025 we're going to start fresh and try and get things even better. There we go. I'll bring this guy up to you because I can see the camera's going bouncy again. Yeah, I've got a new rig coming in to fix this, hopefully. Come on, camera. Focus. There you go. So that's just a little sketch that I've been doing while talking. It's not that bad, is it? Hang on. That way. I just realised, yeah. Sorry, I didn't realise my camera was upside down. Either. So, hope you've enjoyed just seeing that, and I hope my little chat has explained a few things. So, till next time, all the best, and happy drawing to you all.